Hey y'all, I'm so excited. I'm going to replace these with these. Pause the scroll, it's time to collect. Wow, that's cool. So I hope y'all enjoyed that unboxing video. I try and do it with no voiceover so that y'all can kind of form your own opinions as to what you're looking at. Is it worth the money? Let me just tell you what my thoughts are. These are super cool and premium feeling. I don't know if y'all could tell in the deep dive look, but there is a really nice texture to this. It almost feels like a really coarse but smooth sandpaper. It's got, I don't know if you can see it, but it's just super premium. I really like the artwork on this as well. It's got Korean lettering on the bottom, which is really cool. It just kind of makes it seem more, I don't know, sci-fi-y in a way. I would dare say this is the nicest slip cover I have ever seen. It's just, there's no seam on the edge like most slip covers have. It's thick and it's premium. It's just so nice. I really, really like it. The steelbooks are super nice. I will say that I prefer the steelbooks on Manta Lab more. They have more of a sheen to them, and they also do debossing. Kimchi, from what I've seen, does not do either of those. It's just kind of your standard finish for a steelbook. The inserts are cool. Instead of a sticker on the slip cover, they give you a numbering card, which is cool. You know, I prefer the sticker, but this is cool. I do like the inserts. I think the artwork on their cards is better than what I get in with Manta Lab. I just think these are super cool. I really like them. One thing I'm doing is I have not found this movie in a premium release in 4K. So I just took my old 4K and put it in here. And then I kept the Blu-ray, and then the special features disc is in there. I'm really pleased with this. I sort of wish all of Kimchi's slipcases had this texture to it. It's just so different. I've never seen a slipcase have that. Really premium. Oh, in case you're wondering what I did with the stickers, I just put them on the steelbook. They're not going to damage the steelbook, and I don't really want to keep the stickers separate. This is the version I'm replacing. I originally bought the 4K Amaray, and then I went on eBay and got a Blu-ray slipcover to put on top of it. And I just figured, let's have it. You know, I love this movie. It's a rewatchable for me. But look at the difference. Isn't that cool? It's just, it looks so premium. If I have one quibble, I wish it was a little thicker like Manta Lab's. Manta Lab puts the book in here, which makes the slip cover thicker. However, with that said, this allows for more shelf space. So when it's going to take up less space in your shelf, which is kind of nice. I just wanted to show y'all real quickly what upgrading these titles looks like on my shelf. So first off here, I will show you the passengers. The one on the right is a 4K Amaray that was switched out with a Blu-ray slipcover next to a studio release of Planet of the Apes. On the left is the KimchiDVD copy. And I don't know if you can tell, but the height is more equal to some of the premium releases like that Pulp Fiction, The Princess Bride, and that Arrow Mexico trilogy box set there. I think the upgrade is quite nice. Next up is the Martian. And this is a bit more obvious because the Martian does not have a slipcover on the right. The Amaray case, the 4K release, and then the one on the left there is the KimchiDVD 3D Blu-ray release. Now, obviously, I told y'all I swapped out the 4K disc and put it inside that super slick KimchiDVD case. Really excited about how these look on the shelf. So if I just quickly remove this, and I'll quickly remove this, push this in there, and that's looking pretty nice. The Martian slipcase is different. It has that same sort of rough texture here and raised embossed letters. How cool is that? All the way around. Just texture everywhere. It's so premium feeling, really cool. And then I guess you call this a glass finish or a spot, shiny glass, spot glass. But you can see his helmet is a different finish than the terrain of Mars. Really cool. Really, really nice. While I do prefer the feel and look of Passengers, this one is, you know, if I give this one an A plus, I give this one an A. I mean, it's just super premium. The Steelbook is very similar to Passengers. It's good. You know, it's like what you would get with a standard studio release. I think Manta Lab has somehow elevated their artwork and their steels. I don't know what they're doing, but it just seems like a glossier finish, and they do that embossing on the title. I will give Kimchi credit for their artwork. It just looks really cool. And I do quite like Kimchi's inserts more. Overall, I'm really pleased. I am just so happy with upgrading this with this. Thanks y'all so much for watching. Stay physical, keep your shelves full, and press play.